Classical language of India. Welcome to UPSC Vinoth. So today we are going to discuss one of the most important topic for the prelims, that is classical languages of India. So why it is in the news? Recently, 5 languages has been added to classical language. The Union Cabinet has been decided to accord classical language status to 5 new languages. Came after the key provisions which mandated the language must be having original literary tradition was dropped. That means there is a criteria. So there are some criterias. If the languages are getting ascended to the criteria only, they will consider that as a classical language. In that criteria, one of the most important criteria is it should have original literary tradition. So it was dropped. By dropping this, 5 new languages has been added: Marathi, Bengali, Assami, Pali, Prakrit. Marathi, Bengali, Assami, Pali, Prakrit. But initially there was six. Originally there was 6 classical languages. So now there is totally 11 classical languages. There is totally 11 classical languages. Starting from first classical language was Tamil. First classical language was Tamil. So followed by Sanskrit 2005. Tamil was added as given status as a classical language is 2004. Sanskrit in 2005. Kannada in 2008. Telugu in 2013. Malayalam is 2014. Odia. So finally Odia. Okay. So now the 5 new languages has been given as a classical language status, that is Marathi, Bengali, Assami, Pali, Prakrit. See, what are the guidelines for declaring a classical language? A language is a classical language. So it should be having history of about 1500 to 2000 years. 1500 to 2000 years. A body of ancient literature text. A body of ancient literature text considered as a valuable heritage. Distinctiveness. Classical language and literature must be distinct from other modern forms. And discontinuity between classical language and its later forms of offshoots. Benefits of being classical languages. See, UPSC may ask the guidelines to declare the classical language, or else benefits of classical language. 2 major annual international awards for scholars. So regarding the classical languages, respect center of excellence. A center of excellence for studies is to be established. Academic support. UGC requests to create a professional chair to create their to create their researchers to do their researches.